Well, good morning, everyone. And it is cold right now, and it's going to get colder this weekend here. And if you live in the northern southeast and the Midwest, the original Midwest, you can expect just about anything cold this weekend, including potential snow, to see how things go. Made a mistake with some stuff I said a couple of days ago or last week, thinking that the National Employment Situation Report would be out this morning. It won't be. They're taking a week off because of the holidays and the start of the year, and so we won't know about December's employment picture until next Monday on the 10th. Next Friday on the 10th. So we have to wait a week on that. We did see some data with respect to housing this past week or so. It did perk up a little bit in November. However, overall, 2024 was not a good year for home sales in the housing market. Inventory has increased, which is a good sign. However, sales activity dropped significantly, and so, or did not really grow. It definitely did not improve from 2023. 2024 was not a good year, even though there was some pickup in sales towards the end. Also, some reports on construction activity. Interestingly enough, there was some growth in housing construction, particularly single family housing construction, that offset some decline in other forms of construction. And honestly, the fact that construction activity has slowed down is not entirely a bad thing, because hopefully that will reduce the rate of inflation with respect to certain elements of construction cost. Materials cost have grown significantly in the last couple of years, double the rate of inflation. And so there is really a need for the market to settle to some extent with respect to construction, because if it's too expensive to build, it's not going to get built, and that can pose a challenge overall. So there are some of these measures that we can use to kind of see how do we end in 2024, so that we can see where do we go from here in 2025. They're starting to come out. I would say, and it's going to be my focus, really trying to kind of figure out what those points in time are, so that as we move through 2025, we can kind of keep track of everything and kind of see where things go. But don't know at this point. That's the kind of thing that we have to be prepared for. So a lot of information out there. And of course, as we start getting back into doing our work now that the holidays are over, a lot of information to go over and a lot of decisions to make, and also getting prepared for what's going on politically speaking. Congress will be sworn in today. They will start today and this weekend. Obviously, the biggest news will be trying to decide the Speaker of the House. It may turn out to be rather calm, but it may be very contentious. And of course, the big challenge is they've got to get this done by Monday, because that's when they meet, when both chambers of Congress meet to certify the results of the 2024 presidential election. So a lot of things that need to be done in a very short period of time, and hopefully the disruption will die down and we can kind of get to work, as they would say. Anyway, y'all take care, be safe, stay warm, and have a good weekend.